Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for August 6, 2023. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right. So one thing I noticed about this puzzle is that this column and this column are significantly limited because they start with mostly givens. So I think instead of our normal scanning, I think it's a good idea to start by just at least thinking about these columns and seeing if there's hiddens or nakeds in them, because it seems pretty likely. So this column needs a 3. Yeah, we already found a hidden. So this column needs a 3. This 3 takes it out of these two, and this 3... Sorry, I should mark that out. This 3 takes it out of these two, this 3 takes it out of this one. So we can immediately place a 3 right at the start. We also need a 5. Yep, this is the 5, because the 5 sees these two. And then we need an 8 and a 9. We can finish those as well. The 8 goes here and the 9 goes here. So this column just finishes. Now let's think about this column. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a 5. This column's not so lucky. We're going to just mark it up as we go, though. We need a 6, it looks like. These two can't be 6. These two can. So far, this can't be 5 or 6, though. What else do we need? We need 8 and 9. Oh, okay, so this is a 6, because I'm just going to mark it up, though. This sees the 8 and the 9. So this is just a naked 6 now, instead of having hiddens. That cleans up the 6s, and we're left with a 5, 8, 9 triple. So that's a pretty good start. I am wondering about this column as well, just because it's got 4 givens in it. I don't normally mark up 5 empty cells, but we should at least think about what it needs. So it needs 1, 2, 3, 5, and 7. So is there anything special about 1, 2, 3, 5, 7? This cell sees 2, 3, and 7. So this can only be 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. 1 and 5. So I was going through the sequence to see which ones were left. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. Honestly, yeah, this can't be 5, but this can't be 2. I don't know that these are worth marking up at this point, other than this 1, 5. So we'll leave the rest alone. And I think we'll do scanning now. So I have 2 8s. Oh, and this can't be an 8 as well, so we can place the 8. Let's scan that down since we just placed it. All right. I'm noticing these 2 9s while I'm just staring at this stack, so might as well place that as well. But we are technically doing this. The 6, I guess, goes here, which then looks left with this 6. That places a 6. Very nice. There's a triple left in this box. Yeah, we need 1 and 2. So the 1 is placed as well. And then we need 2 and 4. Wow, this whole box is just done. Okay, is the theme of this puzzle fill a whole column, fill a whole box, fill this column? Hey, I'll take it. There's 4 left in this row. What do we need? We need a 2, which goes over here. We need a 3. 3 can go, as far as I can tell, 3 can go anywhere. We need a 4, anywhere but this column. And then we need a 6. No, we need a 7. Okay, so that was not as fruitful. That's okay. All right, anything else to scan here? The 4, not quite. Everyone's going to have a buddy because this box is done. So we got the 8, the 9. Okay, we didn't mark the 9s. The 8s are done. The 1 has a buddy. Oh, yeah, these 2 1s looking in. Wow. That actually just makes this a 1. We didn't even have to mark it up. Okay, so the 8s are done. 1, 2, 6, the 2s. We got the 6s. We got... Okay, we have placed this 1. Actually, I placed a lot of digits. I don't see anything to do with the 1. The 8 we already dealt with. Okay, let's actually, because this box is full, let's actually look at this. Look at these sets of columns. Look, this whole column and this whole box is done. It's got to be fruitful, right? So 1s. This one looks down here. This one looks over. So there's 1s here. Whoops, not in both. I'm just gonna go through every digit. The 3 looks down and in, so 3's in one of these two. The 4 4 is placed here. The 5 is placed here. The 6 is placed here. Yeah, I knew it would do a lot. Okay, 7, 8, 9 aren't naturally as interesting because they're in the finished column. But we can look. Okay, 7's interesting. This 7 looks in, so 7's in one of these two, which does mean 7's over here. 8 and 9 I'm not seeing much for. This is a quad though, so what's in this quad? Obviously we have the 3 and we have the 7, but we also need 8 and 9. Okay, and then this is 1, 7, 8, 9. And this is 1, 7, 8, 9. Actually just 7, 8, 9. Because we have a 1. Very close to like a quad here. All right, we haven't even scanned all this yet. So let's do this horizontal scanning now. We have these two 6s, and this 6, and this 6. So that places this 6, yeah. There's still a lot to find. In fact, let's look at 6s in general. Okay, I guess 6s are down here, and they're up here, and then that's it. Okay. Oh, 1 is interesting. 1 is placed. Okay. Yeah, 1 is placed, and that puts a 1 down here. 2s? 2s join the 9s. This is a 2-9 pair. No, they don't join the 9s. Sorry, that was a misscan on my part. 2s are up here, but the 9 could be here. Easy mistake to make when you corner mark 3 cells. I'm trying to be careful about that. 2s, 4s, or actually let's look at 3s. No, 4. I really want 4 to do something here. It's in here somewhere. Guess not. 5s. No. 6s we did. 7s? You know they're there. Oh, these 7s point down, right? So that's not a 7. I should have realized that this 8, 9 and this 8, 9 were the same digit. That makes an 8, 9 pair here. Okay, well I saw it eventually, I'm sorry. That places this 8 and this 6 and this 6. Very nice. Places the 7. Oh wow, that was huge. Whoops, should have seen that. I knew something was suspicious there. Let's see, we need a 2. I just saw that this couldn't be 2, but let's mark it. We need a 3. We need a 7, and then the 8 and 9 is a pair. Darn. Okay, I was hoping that would get me something. Well, I guess this whole box just needs 3, 7, and something. So the 3 is placed because of this 3, and then... Okay, so I should have looked at this box first. We do need a 1 as well, and we need the final digit. 7. Okay. So we can clean these up a little bit. We can clean up this 1. That places this 1. Our 1's done. 1s are done. We have all of them. So we have all the 1s and we have all the 6s now. This is 5, 8, or 9, which does make a 5, 8, 9 triple with our 2, 7 pair. Right. Or you could just look at this row. It's a 3. Okay. That's not a 3. That makes a 4, 7 pair, which leaves a 2, 3 pair. So these should be 4, 7, and something. And this 4, 7 looks up. So this is 4 or 7. Oh, it's not a 4 either. Nice. So we get the 7 and the 4, and okay, I'll keep doing these, but we want this digit. We want the 5. This puzzle, I think, is collapsing. This is 3 and 2. That places this 3, because it can't be here anymore. Okay, that's a 3. Somehow I thought that box was already done. We need a 5. That's placed. Oops. And we need a 7. Okay. Wow. Okay. Just get all the digits in the grid now. This is a 4. Nope. I misread. Oh, no. I messed up. It must have been recent. Let's look at what happened there. Right? I did the exact same thing where I said this isn't 9. How do I misscan the same thing twice is pretty impressive, actually. Anyway, those aren't resolved. These are a 2, 4, 9. Oh, this is a 9 then, which I should have realized by having placed the 9 in the other place and broken the puzzle. Went a little too fast. That was the issue. All right, what do we need in this box? We need a 3. That goes here. That gives us the 9. We also need a 4 and a 5. We do not know the order yet. Here for this row, we need a 2. We need a 4 and a 9. Okay, so the 9 is placed for this row, and that places the 4 and the 2 for the row. Very nice. All of this resolves, and we need a 2 and a 5, and this time it's not broken, and it's correct. Very nice. Okay, 10 minutes is good. With explanation and all that. Yeah, it seems like the key to this puzzle was just starting with these 2 columns and then scanning, because we got a bunch that we would not have gotten had we not seen this column finish. And we actually managed to finish this whole box too, so that's very cool. Yeah, interesting puzzle today. Let me know how you did, and of course, if you enjoyed this content, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.